and I hope you guys can accept my apology.
You guys only saw me dancing with the statue, and honestly, if I could take it back, I won't. How about that? I'm not sorry.
So I apologize, you guys, and I will no longer talk about your statue or touch it ever again.
I'm not sorry. If you want me to apologize and bow down on my knees and apologize, I refuse. I won't. So what are you gonna do about it?
Now, Mr. Somali has made a public apology in front of everyone, the people of South Korea, apologizing for his disgusting behavior and the disrespect he has brought to the country. And I gotta tell you, that apology is faker than all the Zara collections that I have. Now, I don't need to remind you who Mr. Somali is. He's a very popular guy all around the world. People cannot wait for Somali to visit their country so they can provide them with a gift called shatak. I'm sure you've seen the Japan videos, you've seen the Israel. We talked about it multiple times on this channel, just laughing at this donkey. And this time he went to South Korea and he violated the Statue of Peace. Full donkey, disrespectful behavior towards the people and the culture, and he thought he'll get away with it. But just like every time he goes to any country, the people have caught up to him and gave him a very good greeting. He got greeted with people's feet, spit, knuckles, backhand, all of it. Anything you imagine, he got greeted with. And like we said, like the Korean parliament, they brought up Johnny's case and said that he needs the electric chair. Some agreed, some disagreed, but they came to a conclusion to just investigate him for assault charges and drug charges, where, if he's found guilty, he can face up to 10 years in prison. And after that, right ahead, he went in front of the camera and he made a video about how I will not apologize. The Korean media, they're trying to defame me. I'm gonna sue them for defamation, all that shit. And now he has made an apology video out of all the fear and all the shataks he's been receiving left and right from the Korean people.
So to all the people of South Korea, I just want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much. You guys are good people. You guys are great people. And for the most part, other than Mr. Navy SEAL here,
Mr. Somali standing there starting the apology public video, he sounds like, when you don't want to talk to your relative, but your mom forces you to talk to your relatives and you have to be there and, just talk to them. Now, he apologized and said that I did not mean to, hurt the people's pride. That was not my intention. I'm pretty sure after he sucked the Statue of Peace nipples, he was like, I'm pretty sure the pride of Korean people will go up. I'm honestly just as shocked as Somali over here. All he tried to do was bring entertaining content to Korea, but somehow people got offended because of his entertaining content that he was doing.
And for the most part, other than Mr. Navy SEAL here, I've had a great experience with a lot of the South Korean people, and it was not my intention to really hurt you guys.
Mr. Navy SEAL guy is the guy who should talk to him. There's many people who should talk to him, but he's one of the main guys, and he went live stream and he actually put up a bounty for the whereabouts of Johnny if anyone can locate him, so he can go, shit talk him even more. But that is a lie that Johnny told right there. Besides Mr. Navy SEAL, I've had great experience with the Korean people. No, you haven't. Everyone hates you. Even the dog walking in, the cats walking in the streets of Korea hate you.
And I hope you guys can accept my apology. And I'm a young person. I want to grow as a man. I made a mistake, and I think when you make a mistake in life, you need to own up to it.
You only fake own up to your mistakes when you get caught. Johnny Somali. Now, I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, okay, maybe he's gonna change. Maybe, it was his first time, but it is not his first time. He's done it multiple times, and every time he gets caught, he makes a fake apology on this.
So I apologize, you guys, and I will no longer talk about your statue or touch it ever again.
Yo, so sorry for the statue. I promise I won't suck its nipple anymore. I'm done with it. I won't touch it anymore. So just forgive me, guys. Just forgive me.
Talk about your statue or touch it ever again. I hope that I can live in peace here in South Korea, and we could get past the situation and use it as a learning situation, because a lot of people learned about this statue from this situation, bad or good.
Honestly, that's a good point that he's making. Learn from this situation. So next time you see a statue, do not go and shakalaka boom boom it. First do your research, then decide if you want to shakalaka boom boom the statue or not.
A lot of people from all over the world found out what this was from my action. So hopefully we can move past this and have a better future.
Can you
Okay.
얘들아
얘들아,
요근이
여건이 제가
너무 무리였어.
너무리어서
그래서
해서 그래서
나는
나는
정말
정말
죄송합니다.
죄송합니다.
The apology mean that shit.
No, I mean I'm sincere. I mean it.
Yeah, man, it's gonna
Because, like I'm saying, as a man, it doesn't take nothing to realize I'm wrong. But for a whole country's pride to be hurt, it's not a big thing for me to say I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But it will mean a lot to hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of Koreans, not just in Korea but around the world. So I made a mistake, and I just want to own up to it. I apologize.
Now, the only reason he's fake apologizing, yeah, guys, well, so get over it. I did this whole thing. I'm sorry, I guess. And, you know, let's just move on with our lives. I'm sorry. I'm young. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. People make mistakes. It's because the Korean government is up his ass and they're trying to investigate him more and more. He's not even allowed to leave the country. According to the sources, he has to be fully investigated, and if the investigations they found evidence of shit, he can face up to 10 years in prison. So he's full on shitting himself right now. So the best thing he can do right now is scratch the Korean government's balls, just in case he gets convicted, or they'll go easy on him, or they'll not be so focused on him. Because imagine he actually goes to jail. Just picture Mr. Somali in a Korean jail after he disrespected everything about Korea. Drop the soap, don't drop the soap. He's getting shakalaka boom boom either way.
Okay, I'll say right now, I want to apologize to the Korean people. I was not aware of the significance of the statue. I was trying to get, you know what I mean? It was just entertainment from my audience. We're from America. We really don't know much about the Comfort Woman or much about the statue.
Now, to be honest, this part is understandable. He just walked up to the statue and did all these things. Honestly, I do the same thing. I go to a foreign country, I see a statue of a woman, I start titty fucking it. It's absolutely normal. Donkey! And he said that we, in America, we're not aware of these things. So we just come in foreign country and disrespect the culture. First, US government, please take away his passport so he will have literally no more answer to, come back to give to people or an excuse.
Or much about the statue, where we're from. So when I saw this statue, I came upon it on my stream. At first, I really didn't even know what it was. So now after I see the reaction from the Korean people, I see that it really hurt you guys. And my intention in coming to Korea was not to cause this kind of shitstorm.
He's literally looking into everyone's eyes and spitting in their face with a lie, disrespecting their knowledge, their common sense, their logic. If you know his past, you know that is 100% his intention to go to a country and disrespect it. All because of what? For the sake of content. He says it is entertaining for his audience, and unfortunately that is true. I don't know what kind of brain rot people watch him. And just motivates him to even do more, because I have no idea how many people watch him, but the second he sees like a $10 donation, anything you say, I will do it. I am yours.
My intention was to come here, do my live streams, make content, and be funny. It wasn't really, I didn't want to...
Not once anyone laughed at his actions over the past, 2 years in Korea and Israel. The only time people laughed when he got knocked out on the floor, and especially when he got Sparta kicked by that ninja who just fucking jumped him the other day we talked about. So we'll be lying to ourselves if we say he's not entertaining us. He's absolutely entertaining us by the consequences and the karma that's coming up his ass.
Or get anybody in trouble, or make anybody go to jail, or catch assault cases or stuff like this, you know what I mean? Because that's when it's going too far.
Yeah.
Truly, it's a hurtful thing. It's something that hurts the Korean pride and the Korean culture. In America, we have a different kind of comedy, and we have a different kind of culture.
Did he just call every American degenerate? Now, I'm not American, but I think I can speak on behalf of Americans. As a matter of fact, I identify as an American, and we do not claim him. We do not think he's funny. We do not think he's entertaining. Nothing. If any South Korean people are watching this, Somali is the type of guy who's gonna put up a stand-up comedy show and fake hire audience, pay them to cheer for him after every joke and laugh. But for the audience, it is going to be so painful. Even they got paid to cheer for him, they're going to boo him. That is a type of guy, and his humor is not funny at all in the USA. I can guarantee you that.
It's a totally different kind of place where this kind of behavior is not acceptable. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay.
I'm open to it.
Okay.
I do see where they're coming from, and I see how it hurt them as a country and it hurt their pride. And it wasn't my intention when I first came here. You know, I wanted to come here. When I first came to South Korea, I'm not gonna lie, I have like a lot of my other content before the statue incident has been great. All the Koreans have treated me great. Like I've had nights out drinking with Koreans, partying with Koreans, and they've showed me the utmost hospitality and respect. So honestly, that I hit a nerve this much, I think it's good to be a man and apologize.
Now, Somali has lied to the government in the past as well. It's not his first time he's trying to lie his way out of his troubles. Remember back in Japan when he was asked in court, why were you live streaming and doing all these things? He lied and said it was all for a documentary, even though it is not for a documentary. So he's gonna do whatever he can to get on their good side, even though he admitted in a video that he's not gonna apologize, even though he knows what the statue means, and he's playing dumb right now, saying that I had no idea what the whole statue was. Now I know. Oh my god, I can't believe what I did. But honestly, I'm not sorry. So only time will tell what will happen, but it is pretty much predicted what was gonna happen to him from the beginning after this whole degenerate content niche that he's been doing. It was just a matter of time before something like this happens to him, and I'll keep you updated if anything else comes up. Anyways, if you live here in the UAE, I'm selling this couch. If you're interested, just let me know in the comments below. It comes with premium Koosh butt cheek prints. No shakalaka boom boom activities was done here yet, so it's baby free on the whole thing, and it has some features as well. You have a guest, you want to take naps in the afternoon, you can do so. Even though it will dislocate your shoulder if you sleep every night on it, like I've been for the past 3 months. It comes with very good features as well. Just on that side, I would recommend not put your head. I've had a lot of my saliva when I'm asleep just falling on that part. That's why there's a whole stain over there. But overall, if I had to rate my experience with this couch, I'll say it's like a 3 out of 10. But since you subscribed over here, I can give you a special discount if you're interested. It's gonna go around 30,000 dirhams, which is around $9,000. So if you're just interested, just let me know. But anyways, just wanted to update you with this whole thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below as usual. Like, subscription it if you're new here. Take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.